going dying. And yes, so finally I'm trying yet again, hopefully it works this time. Trying yet again to film a tutorial on how to make my favorite crochet shawl. I'm gonna make it work this time. Okay, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. We're gonna plow through this. So, my name is Guldur. I'm an Iceland, live in Iceland, and this is probably gonna be my one and only tutorial because I don't make patterns. I just follow them. And I don't own this pattern, but I cannot remember where I got it from. I've been trying to remember when I learned it. Like it was sometime in like 2003, 2004. Probably written down somewhere, but I cannot stress enough. I cannot remember. And as I said, this is not my pattern, but it's my favorite, and I've been making quite a few shells with this pattern on this channel of mine. So I don't really want to share it, so I'm just going to do it. So the pattern is just this. It's this lovely netted, really simple, really easy to make shawl, triangle. You end up with a gorgeous triangle shawl. This I made with Fantasia from Ice Yarns, and that's actually the yarn I'm going to be using today to show you. Unfortunately, this is discontinued. I can't find it on Ice Yarns anymore, which makes me really sad because I love this yarn. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to be using this yarn today. If I remember correctly, I think this is it's a 4. That's worsted weight, right? Okay, I think so. So I'm going to be using this yarn. It's nice and thick. And I'm going to be using a 5mm crochet hook. Or a G. Obviously you can use any weight of yarn. It's just, you know, when if you use like finer yarn, like I made this also with James C. Brett Northern Lights. Lovely cake, except for the cake that I got. That's another story. Obviously, when you have finer yarn, you use finer hook because you don't really want this to be absolutely loosey-goosey. I've tried that; it's fine, but it isn't the look that I like, and it's not what I'm aiming for. I like you want it to be slightly, you know what? You want the stitches to be, you know, nice and nice and pretty. Listen, and I'm probably gonna like mess up the words because I don't really use words when I'm thinking about what I'm doing. I just do them. So I'm just gonna do my best to show you. And if I mess up the vocabulary, please please excuse. See, this is, I think this tutorial is cursed. I've been talking a lot, and so I had to take a moment trying to remember how I do the slip knot, and then I started recording. I thought, then my camera shut down because I forgot to push the record button. Alright, let's see how this works. So, start with making a slip knot. So, I hold the thread like this, the tail end here, bring that one around with my thumb, then I bring my hook here, grab the thread. This is funny doing it like this. Bring around here and get the slip knot. So you can obviously do it any way that you like. This is how I do it. So we're going to start with crocheting 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and whoop! And you can also, like, you know, miss the thread entirely. So we do have 8 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And then we're gonna see it. This is the thing that it does. Goes out of focus. So we're gonna start with going into that first stitch. So we're doing it like this. Where am I? Good, so go through the first stitch, pull through both, right? And then we have first loop. Good. Now, and we turn it to our left, so we're holding it in the left hand, or the right hand if the left hand is dominant. And we start again with making 8. 2, 3, oh, out of the loop again. 3, 4, 5, focus please. 6, 7 and 8. And then we're gonna go into the loop. Right? Get the thread. Pull it up, so we have 2 loops on the hook. Up, up, up. So one bad thing about the autofocus. And go. Okay, can I change the focus? We'll see if that works. But yeah, remember? Yeah. So we just finished the go into the first loop, and then we're gonna crochet 3. And now we're gonna count. Where am I? Thank you. It's so weird holding like this. Okay, so we're gonna count. Number 4 from the beginning of the last round, if that makes sense. So that is 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go into that one. Okay. Did I get into it? I think I did. Oh, great. So we're gonna catch the thread and pull it through both loops. Yay! We did! So again, start next round, turn around. Always begin with 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna go into the loop from the last round. Catch the thread, bring it on the hook, and then take the thread through both. And now we're gonna crochet 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gonna go into the second loop, catch the thread, make 2, catch the thread again, and pull through both. And now we're at the end of the round, so we crochet 3. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Or thereabouts, like it's not precise, thankfully. I do always end up making rather chaotic shells, but they turn out fine. See? Great. So, looks a bit shabby right now because I have no idea what I'm doing. It's so weird filming like this, but hopefully this helps, right? Just gonna turn around again. We always start with crocheting 8, 3, 4, and 5. So always into the loop, bring the thread, pull the thread through both. Always in between. It's always 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Into the loop, catch the thread, bring it up, catch the thread again, bring through both, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Into the loop, catch the thread again, and through both. And we always end with 3 and going into the fourth stitch from the beginning of last round. I think it's from this, I think. Right? And pull the thread completely through. And that's basically how you do it. So yeah, I'm gonna continue making this one. Honestly, I'm probably gonna forget what I have and restart because this has been really, really awkward. But this is the pattern of how I make these lovelies. So yeah, this is how I crochet. That was really awkward filming that, but I really, really hope that helps you. So hopefully now you can all make the same shawl that I love. These lovelies. So yeah. So yeah, this was my tutorial on the pattern that I don't own, but I've, you know, rediscovered, what, 2 years ago? I think 1 or 2 years ago. So yeah, I really I don't know what it's called originally, but I just call it a netted shawl because you end up with this lovely, lovely netted look. Oh, I sat down on it. So yeah, so hopefully this tutorial was helpful. This is like, I don't know number what time I've filmed this, but I think I managed it this time. So hopefully this was helpful. If so, please tell me down below. Greatly appreciate it. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I hope you learned what I'm doing. And I hope that you make shawls, and if you do, please show me. Like, I don't know, just please tell me, like, if you do, like, that would be so cool. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next project pile. Okay? Bless bless!